Perfect. So we'll make a start, ladies. You're all very welcome for joining us online this evening. My name is Gina Ryan, and alongside a colleague of mine, Niamh, Kiernan, we're going to chat you through an income opportunity. So you've been invited online this evening because I hope you are a mammy. Most of you are anyway. And you've been invited on to take a look at the opportunity of earning an income flexibly around the kids. And I know how challenging that can be for you to even think of, oh my God, could I earn an income working from home around the kids? And we're going to show you how we do it and how so achievable that it is. So the company we're in business with is called Forever Living Products. Some of you may have heard of it, some of you may not. We're going to talk you through a little bit about the company, a little bit about the products, a little couple of explanations of stories of how people have actually made it work, and we're going to show you how you actually earn the money. So I suppose just keep your own interest in mind as we're chatting through this evening, because I know some of you are stay-at-home mummies and you're thinking about actually bringing an extra income into the home. Some of you are working, maybe working very busy full-time jobs, and you're thinking, how could I actually bring in an extra income? And at the minute, I suppose maybe the only option is to have more hours away from the home and actually put more hours into your current job. So we can show you a flexible way where it won't take more hours from home. So some people are working, some people are not, and we help people in either situation to develop that income flexibly from home, around kids, around busy family life, and around careers as well. I started my business with Forever 5 years ago. At the time, I was in retail management and I was out of work sick, recovering from a spinal fusion surgery when I took a look at this opportunity. So I suppose I've always wanted to be a mammy, but I didn't think it was possible where my health was 5 years ago. And I'm so proud to say that now I am a mammy of a 9-month-old little boy. And that is really down to a whole total change of health for me, a total change of real mindset, of looking after my health, and a total change of how I was working, that it's stress-free now of how I work. So as I said, I started 5 years ago, but I only started wanting a very small extra income. I wanted just 300 to 500 euros to come into the home, just to pay some bills. That's all I wanted. I thought at the time I was going to achieve that, and then when I was better, I was going to go back into traditional employment, into being a retail manager again. But I soon fell in love with this business model, and I really fell in love with the products. From there, I developed a career income, replaced my career income, and now I have a fantastic, what I call life-work balance, where life comes first, family is priority, health is priority, and work comes second. So I really have the best of both worlds. I'm truly grateful for the opportunity. So Forever Living Products, you see on your screen at the minute, it is a global business allowing ordinary people to achieve extraordinary results. The results that you achieve is totally up to you. Some people want something very small, just working really flexibly part-time. Some people want to replace a career income. So it is totally determined by you what you actually want to achieve through the opportunity. But I suppose the industry of what we're part of, we are part of this gold rush that is going on at the minute. Health, fitness, nutrition, it is just becoming more and more popular. People are either doing more exercise in the last 5 years, they're starting to eat a little bit better, they've given up smoking, drinking less alcohol, taking some more nutritional supplements, and drinking more water. So a lot of people are part of this gold rush that's going on. If you consider one of these 6 things makes you part of it. And maybe you know somebody else that's close to you that's exercising more, or taking a supplement, or taking their health a little bit more serious. That's where we fit in. We fit into this industry of health, fitness, nutrition to support people to live a healthier lifestyle. How do we actually work? We work by using our products and recommending them. So I suppose you'll actually agree that you've actually done it in the past. Have you ate in a restaurant and you really liked it and you told some friends and that was the next place they went? Have you used maybe a product on your baby and you loved it and you told your friends about it and that's the next product they got? I'm doing it with our product range. I'm using the products in my home, on myself, on my baby. So I'm happy to recommend them. And that is basically how we build our business. It's a genuine word of mouth recommendation. You use the products, find the ones that you love, and you're happy to share them with other people. It's as simple as that. And it's definitely the most powerful way of advertising. We don't do traditional advertisement. We don't pay to put it on TV or magazines. It is all word of mouth. It comes from a genuine place of recommendation. So people work alongside us in different ways for different reasons. As I said, some people are working very busy careers, but they want an extra cash flow coming in without having to take more time out of the home. Some people are stay-at-home mammies, love being a stay-at-home mammy, as I do, but I also want to have a successful career. I don't want to be a stay-at-home mammy and give up my career. I always wanted to do both, and I'm absolutely fantastically proud to say that I've achieved both through this opportunity. So some people it's the income, that different levels of income to people, it's what's important to the person. Some people work alongside us just for an extra €100 a month, that's all they want. and some people want to replace a career income. So it's about seeing what's important to you, and we can help and support you to achieve that. It's the time. A lot of people build a business alongside us to maybe give them a bit more time, to cut back some hours in a job, that time flexibility that it will give you when you have that extra income coming in. Some people, it's the lifestyle. They want maybe more family holidays. They want to tick off the bucket list of going traveling with the kids. So it's a case of just an extra kitty on the side for some people. It's a case of just having that extra money to live a little bit better. It's the pension for a lot of people. This business gives you what we call a residual income, which is a safe and secure pension for life. So it's security for the future. The recognition, that really appeals to a lot of people. And I think especially a lot of people that are in just traditional employment and are maybe not being recognised. I know I was recognised maybe the weeks that we didn't hit sales targets. I was never recognised when I did a good job. And that's the case in a lot of jobs. But with a business like this, you really are recognised for every little thing you do along the way. Career growth, that was always important to me, but I never knew how, if my dream came true of becoming a mommy, how I could still focus on building a career. And this has really shown me how to do that. It's the travel for a lot of people. So just to fund travel, as I mentioned, or even to look at the travel incentives that the company puts on. Health, that was the big attraction for me. I really could see how I could live a healthier lifestyle through using the product range to support my nutrition, but also how working a stress-free way is so beneficial for your health. It's just phenomenal. And I suppose, just to give you an example then of another side of how it helps your health, is the man that started our company, Rex Maughan. He has a saying that the greatest illness in the world today is an empty wallet. And if you think about that, if somebody is struggling for money, it really does affect their health. You get that knot in your stomach with stress. So to be able to help somebody earn an income is absolutely fantastic, to be able to help someone with their health that way as well. Personal development, that was huge for me. When I first started with Forever, I had been out of work sick for 2 years. So I was used to being at home, used to looking at four walls. I was gone a little bit socially awkward, if I'm honest. So it really done a lot for me of getting me back mixing with people, getting me back meeting people again, being part of a supportive community where I had so much help and support. It really is a lovely thing to be part of. Definitely is a new way of working for a lot of people. It's totally different to your traditional job where you're going in and someone is telling you what to do and somebody is giving you a target every day. You don't get that here. It's totally up to you how much or little that you want to do. And then the biggest difference is you have the help and support and a team of people to help you achieve whatever is important to you. So why would you look at Forever as being that vehicle to get you what you want, to get you whether it's more time flexibility or whether it's just an extra cash flow coming into the home around the kids? Why would Forever be the company to look at to give you that? For me, it was definitely the security of the company. It was that it was safe, secure company in business 43 years now, operating in over 160 countries. It's stable, it's secure. They're cash rich and debt free as a company. That's amazing to be able to see, especially for a company that's in business so long and operating on that kind of a global scale. To be still cash rich and debt free says a lot about the company. It's an ethical company. It's a company where family comes first, people come first, and they're real true believers that if we help people to develop personally, business naturally develops with that. So it's a lovely way to work to help people personally to develop. Why our product range then? So why would our Forever products be something you should look at to introduce into your diet, into your lifestyle, into your family? Why would our products be what you'd look at to start a business with? For a number of different reasons. First of all, we are the world's brand leader in what we do. We are the world's brand leader in aloe vera based products. We are the world's #1 grower and producer of aloe vera based products. So we're top of the game on what we do. We offer a genuine 60 days money back guarantee. That speaks for itself. So no matter what the reason is, if the person is not happy with our products for any number of reasons, they can give back an empty bottle and get their money back. That for me was really, really important, because if I'm totally honest, I was terrified of the thought of having to recommend a product or sell a product. I was allergic to the thought of it. It absolutely terrified me, if I'm totally honest. And I think from 5 years of helping other people to build their businesses, a lot of people are scared at the thought of it. But you'll see it being a totally different situation when it's a use and recommend basis starting off. So it's not a case of we tell you, oh, read about this and learn about this and then sell it. It's a case of you use it, and then it's a genuine recommendation. You're actually passionate to share that product. And then to know you have that security of the 60-day money back guarantee is just fantastic, that nobody's ever going to be out of pocket. We have the seals of approval from Islamic, kosher and halal, so it's safe for every different religion to use our products. We have the seals of approval from the Aloe Science Council, So that's some fantastic recognition to get for the purity of our products. We're still hand harvesting the leaves. So then the bottom left-hand side of the screen there, you can see one of our plantations, and there's people still hand harvesting the leaves to retain the goodness. We're not just speeding up the process and sending in machinery to break it all up really fast. We're still doing it to keep quality our #1 priority. We're only using safe, natural ingredients, no genetically modified ingredients. So you're left with a superior quality product that I know you will love and you'll be happy to recommend, like I am. Aloe vera that you can drink then is our #1 product. And a lot of people don't even know that you can drink aloe vera. I definitely didn't 5 years ago. I knew it was good for sunburn. It was good for the healing benefits on the skin, the cooling, the calming effects, brings down the itch, the inflammation, the irritation, and any sensitivity on the skin. But I had no idea of the power of it when you actually drink it. So if you drink it, it is amazing for digestive health and gut health. That is the starting point in balancing the body and getting your health back into balance. It's a fantastic daily tonic. You don't have to have something wrong with you, but if you do suffer with any kind of irritability, you might see amazing benefits with it. So what's the difference in drinking Forever's aloe vera? Because you do see aloe vera that you can drink in health shops and supermarkets. Loads of different places now sell aloe vera that you can drink. What's the difference with ours? It is totally different. For a starting point, if you picture the big green leaf of the plant that's on your screen at the minute, when you break open that leaf of the plant, there's a jelly on the inside. The jelly is the part that Forever use in their products because that's where the goodness is. That's what benefits the human body. A lot of other companies throw in the whole big green leaf just to bulk up the product, and it has no benefit to the human body. We are the only aloe vera in the world that you can drink that is preservative free, is sugar free, and we use what's called an aseptic process, which means it retains the goodness of the plant. It is the very same thing as picking it fresh from the ground. There is nothing pure in the world. So as I said, it's going to be fantastic for your gut, and that in turn is going to show you a difference in your energy levels, in your skin, in your hair, in your nails, in your mood, your mental focus. How you're feeling mentally is connected to your gut through the vagus nerve. Your skin, about 80% of what's shown on the skin is coming from an imbalance in the gut somewhere. So it's fantastic to see the benefits when you balance the gut. Your immune system, at least 70% of immune health starts in the gut. So again, so many things are coming back to gut health, and the whole family can drink it. We do flavored versions as well, berry flavored ones and peach flavored ones. So it's much easier to get the kids to drink them. Well, in saying that, my 9-month-old baby drinks this plain yellow one every morning and not a bother, but he doesn't have that sweet palate built up just yet. Different when he starts asking for sweets. So let's just take a little further look at our product range. So we do loads of different products, starting off with personal care. So these are products that you're using every day anyway. So your shower gels, your moisturizers, your tooth gels, your deodorants, every different product that you're using in your house, we have our version of it, just maybe a more natural version of it. And then the nice thing about it is the product range that you're using for yourself, you're using on your kids. So the shower gel that I wash myself in is the baby bath that I use on my baby since the day he was born. The aloe lotion that I use on my own skin as a body lotion is his baby lotion after the bath. So we do every different kind of product that you could imagine for yourself and safe for kids as well. So it's great to see that in it. We do loads of different products then, from nutritional supplements. Really popular definitely the last couple of months. Our business is exploding at the minute, which is why you've been invited on to see if you see anything in it to come on board with us, because we are absolutely explosive growth going on at the minute, mainly because a lot of people are looking to really look after their health. They're looking to support their immune system, and we do amazing nutritional supplements for that. Then the other side of our business that's so busy at the minute is the weight management side of our business. I'm a nutrition advisor, and I'm very proud to stand behind these products because they are nutritionally balanced. We do amazing programs to support people through a weight management goal. And I'm sure a lot of people on the call are probably like a lot of us at the minute, that you can't stay away from the fridge and the presses, and the kids are eating every 2 hours or every hour, it's snacking constantly. So our products are amazing at supporting you to really get your balance and get yourself back in control again. So that's the side of our business that is just absolutely exploded at the minute. We do skincare, we do luxury skincare, we do fragrance-free, fantastic anti-aging skincare that wins beauty awards all the time. Loads of different products. But where do you start, some people say? You start with what you're interested in. So you start with what you're using in the home, and just maybe you might want to replace it bit by bit over to our brand. And then is there anything in particular, like a supplement or something that you want to try? So generally what you're interested in is the best place to start, I find, because then you're interested in using the products. We do even kids multivitamins, and I suppose the biggest difference would be there's no aspartame, there's no artificial sweeteners, there's no sugars, there's no colors in them, really pure natural products for the whole family. Then the marketplace of what we're part of. So we touched on it at the start being the gold rush, but let's take a little look at the figures behind it. So maybe you're actually taking a serious look at this and you're like, okay, I'd love a serious income coming from this without giving up time from the family, but can I actually make a go of it? Can I build a business out of it? We are definitely in the right marketplace, and it's only going in one direction. People are really starting to take it a lot more seriously, their health, their fitness, their nutrition. And even just personal care products. If it's the case of deodorants, people are becoming aware of the dangers of aluminium salts. Ours has no aluminium salts. People are becoming aware of cancer-causing chemicals in baby branded products. People are really getting a lot more educated on what's going on their bodies as well as in their bodies. So skincare is a range that we have in our product range, which is worth 2.2 billion in the UK and Ireland. Weight management, as I mentioned, which is just absolutely phenomenal when you look at it. It's worth 2 billion, and again, only getting bigger. It's probably after growing 1 billion by the last month alone. Male grooming is absolutely after exploding. Christmas just gone. I sold so many hampers to people for men for skincare. Sports nutrition is a huge part of my business. It'll always be big and only continue to get bigger. And our products are safe and natural, so they're safe to use with the anti-doping regulations. Vitamins and supplements is a big part of our business, and again, it's just after exploding the last couple of months. And I think people are really going forward, going to take a serious look at their nutrition and how they can supplement it with a natural diet. So we are very well recognized as well within our industry. So we don't advertise, we don't put ourselves on TV, we don't pay for actual advertisement. So it's fantastic to see time and time again, the media want to report about our products, they want to blog about our products. Because if they pick aloe vera as a topic, we are brand leaders in it. We are world's #1 in aloe vera based products. So if they're going to talk about it, they want to talk about Forever's aloe vera. So it's great to see. We're winning awards all the time from the beauty industries. The Pure Beauty Awards is ones that we're winning loads of different awards with recently. And again, it's great to see that's genuine awards being won, that we're not just out there paying to put ourselves into. At this stage, I'm going to invite a colleague of mine back on, Niamh Kiernan. Niamh is in the business about 15 years now. She's going to tell you her story, and everything she talks to you about tonight, she has achieved and helped so many other people to achieve as well. So no better lady to invite on to finish the presentation. Thanks so much, Niamh.
Thanks a million, Gina. Thank you so much. And thanks for such a fab introduction to our company and products. I have to say, when I listen to you, I would join all over again. I can just imagine how excited everyone is listening to your fab presentation of our business and products. So good evening, everyone. And for those of you that don't know me, my name is Niamh Kiernan, and I have been with Forever 14 and a half years, almost 15 years, Gina, absolutely. And in my last life, I was a beauty therapist by trade. Loved my job, loved what I did, but looking back now, it was really my love for people more than anything that got me into beauty therapy. And I think that's why with Forever it still ticks all those boxes. My little boy was 3 years old at the time, and in fact, when I was first approached about Forever, it was a year before that, and I said, no, I'm not interested, it's not for me, no thank you, I'm no good at sales, I wouldn't have time, all the different excuses that everybody can think of why not to do this business. However, a year later, I was approached again, and I firmly believe that Forever crosses your path for a reason. So if you're on this call this evening and Forever has crossed your path once or twice, you know, well done for taking an informed look, because that's what it's all about. And that's what this evening is about, to see, is this company, is this business for you? So I happily got involved, started using all the products, and I really and truly was terrified of sales. Absolutely terrified. And even though I was a beauty therapist, I was the worst at sales in my salon. And so you can imagine the laugh my boss had when I told her that I was leaving to do this, because I really wasn't that good at it at all. However, what I am very good at is telling people about things that I love. And when you use a product and you can easily recommend it to people, it doesn't feel like sales. So if you're worried about that aspect, I promise you, it is very much so the opposite. So when you're passionate about something, when you're truly passionate about something, it's so easy to talk to everybody, to recommend it, to be able to really and truly with your heart tell somebody how fantastic this product is and how fantastic this company is. And that's what I started doing. So I plugged myself into the system that was already there. I went around my house and I replaced my toothpaste, my shampoo, my soap, all my everyday products with our brand so that I could naturally recommend it. As a mom, you know, I really felt that I needed to be able to use this product on my children, or my child at the time. I only had one. So he had really bad eczema, and I was just, when I heard the word eczema, I thought to myself, okay, show me what product. And within 6 weeks, his skin had cleared up, which was just phenomenal for me. It really and truly was, because we had tried everything and nothing worked. So that was a big thumbs up from me. My husband, James, was working full time at the time. So it was genuinely just my thing. But I plugged myself, as I said, into the plug and play system that we have. I started using the products, gained belief in them, gained belief in the company, and, you know, eventually gained belief in myself. So my confidence level wouldn't have been that high when I joined the business. But, you know, just the way forever grows people. So we do have a saying that forever don't just grow aloe, they grow people. And, you know, as a stay-at-home mom, I really felt, you know, as Gina said, the walls would nearly be coming in on top of you. And my confidence levels weren't that high. But I have to say, this company really grew me. James, my husband, he went out the door every morning to work. So it was myself and the kids as the years went on. And this business grew with me. So, you know, I joined for that extra €50 per week. That's all I wanted. But very quickly, I could see other people achieving greater things than that. And I genuinely felt after time, well, if they can do it, so can I. So, you know, as the years went by, my goals got bigger, my dreams got bigger. I suppose as my belief grew and my confidence grew, and I realized that if they can do it, so can I. So for the last 9 years, Forever has been the sole income into our home, because 9 years ago this month actually, James went into work and his company was gone. So during the last recession, the printing industry took a big hit, and for James's very good pensionable secure job was gone overnight. No redundancy, no wages, no anything. And by God was I glad I had a plan B. I was so glad that I had Forever. It was our lifeboat. So Forever paid our mortgage that month. Forever put food on the table. It really was well and truly the best thing that ever happened to us was his redundancy. So, you know, it's amazing. Every cloud really does have a silver lining. So we've taken our business from strength to strength, and what started as a business where I wanted €50 per week, it now gives us absolutely a fantastic income that we would not have in normal jobs. So what we have now, we would not have with normal 9-to-5 jobs. And I'm still, first and foremost, a stay-at-home mum. So I have 3 children now. Sean is 17, and Sarah is 13, and Hazel is 9. And I work this business in the nooks and crannies of everyday madness of being that mom. Okay, so whether you're working full-time at the minute, whether you're working part-time, or whether you're at home with the kids, you can do this business, and it grows with you, and it grows for your family, and it's absolutely phenomenal. So a little bit, I'll just wrap it up now with a little bit about the products, how you earn the money. Not a little bit about the products, Gina's talked about the products, how we distribute our products, how you earn the money, and how to get started. So how do we distribute our products? Well, we're not like a normal business. So we don't have a shop. You don't have to go in and open up at 9 a.m. every morning and sit there till 6 p.m. and stress if customers don't come through the door. There's nothing like that. So it's home-based, which is phenomenal. You know, that's the wonderful thing about our business. So in a normal business, you've got high investment, you're buying in lots of stock, you're paying staff, you've got no support, you're very much on your own, and rigid and long hours. And a lot of the time it can be massive investment and very impersonal for the customer. So you're not guaranteed return business either, which is the hard part. Then you have network marketing. So our business is a network marketing company. You've got low investment, so super low investment to get started. It is zero risk. You've got no stock, so we don't encourage you to have stock sitting there. No staff, so you're not paying staff. No rent, no rates. Loads of support. Okay, so you're in business for yourself, but you're never ever by yourself. So you have your mentor, you have a fantastic team there, you have a company which has award-winning training and support. You work your own hours, so it's so flexible. You can do part-time, you can do full-time, or you can do just the odd hour here or there. And most importantly, it's a proven global business model. So the business model of network marketing is being practiced now by lots and lots of different companies, and lots of different companies are trying their best to be like us. Okay, so we really are the world leaders in work from home business. So how do you get started? I suppose this is the thing everyone's wondering. It sounds fantastic, but how do you get started? Well, the brilliant thing to know and to remember is that there's no registration fees, none at all. There's a lot of companies out there that will charge you a fee, charge you a franchise fee, charge you a fee every year for using their name, using their logo even, but we've nothing like that. So there's no registration fees, there is no cost. When you open an account with us, you need to order yourself a small amount of product. This is so that the company know you're using the products. And I'm sure after listening to Gina, you're excited to start using them. Really, really excited. And you're thinking, yay, when am I going to get hold of my product? When you start using the product, you really, really feel the benefits. So it's important to make that list. What products do you want to start drinking? And what do you want to start putting on your skin? You know, do you want to brush your teeth, use our deodorant, use our lip balm, all the fantastic products. So with a €75 initial order of products, that's option one. So option one is a €75 order of products. This starts you on 15% commission. So 15% off the retail price of the product, which is great. It is fantastic. And with that one, you are paying €9 delivery. Now, each time you order, it doesn't matter whether you order 1 box, 10 boxes, 100 boxes, it doesn't matter worth of product. It's €9 subsidized delivery with DPD to your door. So that's fantastic. So that's option one. You're in business for €75. Option two, a lot of people choose to go down this road. It's entirely up to you. Again, no registration fees. Free delivery on this one, which is an added bonus. And it is a starter pack, basically with 2 of all the most popular products in it. 1 to use and 1 to recommend onto other people. So when your pack arrives, you open it up, you get stuck in. It's like Christmas morning, I can tell you that. You start using all the products. You go around your house, you put a toothpaste in your bathroom, a soap, a shampoo, you put an aloe vera drink in your fridge, and you throw yourself into using the brand so that you can recommend it. Then in the box, you have duplicates that you can sell on. Easily sell on with the help of your sponsor and with your team. You will plug yourself into the blueprint we have. It's all done online at the minute, and you will start earning money. The brilliant thing is that you're immediately on 35%. So you skip the 15 and you go on to 35%. Your business is automatically opened in 160 countries worldwide, and you have a free online retail store, which is worth thousands, because if you were to get a retail store, a traditional one made, it would cost you a lot of money. You also have 5 free training day, success day tickets worth €110 when we're back up and running and meeting again in person. Now, it's €399, and we know that not everyone has €399 sitting there. So this call is not about us selling you a pack for €399. This call is about giving you an informed decision of which one would be best for you. So option 1 or option 2. And a lot of people go for option 1, and that's perfect. And then again, a lot of people go for option 2, and that's perfect again. So it's you and your family. However, what I would tell you is, as a business decision, option 2 is the better one. So the pack for €399 has €500 worth of product and literature in it. So it's a subsidized pack. It's a once-off buy. A lot of people say to me, can I get that starter pack again? I'd love to be able to say yes, but the answer is no. You can only buy it once when you register. So it's a special discounted pack, and it is fantastic. Now, whether you go for option 1 or option 2, there's actually a money-back guarantee. I couldn't believe this when I looked at the company, because I thought to myself, that is incredible. So it is 0 risk. So if you find for whatever reason this is not for you, or you're not happy, or for whatever reason, you can send your pack back, or you can send the order back of any unopened stock, and you get a full refund. So how fair is that? It's absolutely fantastic. Now, most of us have no experience in anything like this when we join Forever. We have no sales experience. We have no nutrition. I still don't have the same nutrition knowledge that Gina would have. And I've been to lots and lots of trainings. But you know, that's okay, because we're not all alike. Everyone is different, and everyone joins Forever for different reasons. And everyone has a different Everyone has a different background as well. So Forever recognize this and they help us. So they have top class advisory board training events for us and awareness with our brand ambassadors, which is fantastic. So our advisory board support us. Okay, so they support us at the moment with online trainings. So we have Gina McGuinness, who's our skincare expert. We have Louise Riley, who's our sports and weight management trainer. And we have David Earth, who is our vet, because all the products can be used on animals. How amazing is that? Then we have ambassadors that work with us. So Forever don't pay the likes of Ronaldo and all these football players millions for running around with Forever on the back of their journal or their jersey. They don't do that because they believe it's a waste of money, because 9 times out of 10, the players don't even use the product that they're advertising. They do it for money. What we do is we find out who's using our products, who's loving our products, and who will tell the world about it. So we have Ben Cohen, who's an international rugby player. We have Christina Renoff, who's a famous dancer. We have Jill Scott, who is an international female soccer player. And they all are huge lovers of the Forever brand. And they say that the Forever products have really enhanced their performance in their field, and they're happy to tell the world about it. So they're brand ambassadors. So that's fantastic, and it's brilliant for us. So remember, you are in business for yourself, but you are never, ever by yourself. So the income potential, you're probably thinking, this is great, but how much am I going to earn? Okay, so how much you're going to earn is up to you. And that is the most exciting part. So you can become a product promoter, as I say, a happy retailer. So we have lots of very, very happy retailers in our team. And you can earn whatever you want, anything between 200, 400, 600 euro per month. You do this with our help. So we will help you build a regular customer base. So develop 20 plus regular customers. And remember, this is a consumable product. People will use the product, they'll feel better, and they'll reorder. Not everyone is going to reorder. We know that, but most of your customers will, because they're going to feel the benefit. And if they're feeling the benefit, they will tell everybody as well. So we get a huge amount of referral sales. So how much you earn is up to you, which is fantastic. Remember, with the pack, you're immediately on 35%. So you're earning quite good money, and that can work your way up to 48% as well on retail with the different levels in the company. So I joined just for retail. I joined just for that extra 50 euro per week, and most people do. Then there's different other areas where you can earn money. So you can become a business leader. So becoming a business leader is where you keep retailing the way you were, and you then help others to do the same. So you become a team leader or a business leader, which is where you help coach and develop other people to earn that income from home. This can be done from day one, or you might decide to be in the business 6 months, a year, 2 years before you take this leap. I have to say I was only a couple of months in the business when I decided to build a team, because I had plugged myself into all the trainings and events, and I realized that this was where I would get residual income. So residual income is what everyone wants. It's the type of income where you can actually retire from your business and still have that income coming in. So you're talking with a business leader, 600 to 2,000 per month and beyond, which is great. So then we have Forever to Drive. So a lot of people say, okay, I'd love that. How do I get my car paid for? So again, this is another incentive. So Forever are always waving a little carrot in front of you. They're saying, this is here, you can go for it. This is here, you can go for it. So Forever to Drive is otherwise known as Car Plan. Okay, so Car Plan is where you can earn 400, 600 or 800 euro per month towards your car to drive the car that you want to drive. So ask yourself, if Forever started giving you 400 per month for your car, what car would you drive? And this is something that anybody can qualify for. And it's what I love most about Forever, is that it is such a fair and equal company that anybody can qualify for any of these incentives. Then there's the travel, lots and lots of global travel. Anyone that's friends with me on Facebook will see the constant memories I'm sharing at the minute of all the different countries that we've been to. And we've literally traveled all over the world, South Africa, Singapore, Dubai, Hawaii was my favorite, I have to say. So the company bring you on up to 2 exciting destinations every single year, 5-star with spending money. So we should have been just back from Australia. Obviously, the company had to cancel that, unfortunately, but we will be going again to Australia next year. So it is incredible, absolutely incredible. So you've heard from Gina, you've heard from myself. Now we have 3 fantastic ladies. They've just recorded very short presentations that I'd love you to hear, from all different backgrounds. And they're all mums like yourselves. So I'll just play them here and let them do the magic.
Hi there, my name is Katrina Lockery and my background is in the hotel industry, and for a number of years I was looking for something different that would give me flexibility to fit around our kids. At the time I had 2 kids and I just felt I was paying so much on childcare, and I just had no quality time with them, and I had no work-life balance, and I really was sick of being stuck in the rat race. So I was contacted about this opportunity when I was 7 months pregnant on our 3rd child. I was working full time, so time wasn't something I had, but really out of curiosity I took a look at it and I was blown away by the potential. I was blown away by the fact that I could get a nice income fitting it in around all my circumstances. Initially I thought if I can build it up, get a part-time income and be able to go part-time then in my job, that would be brilliant, and I did that, and then I built it up further to be able to get a full-time income and replace my job. So I love the freedom that it gives me. I'm my own boss. I decide when I work. I love the flexibility, the time freedom. It's just amazing, and just to be able to have that proper work-life balance, and I can breathe again. So it's amazing. So I would say to you, if any of those things ring a bell with you, resonate with you, do make sure to look into this opportunity properly and get all your questions answered.
Hi, my name is Alison. I started my forever business 5.5 years ago. I was actually on maternity leave with my little boy at the time. He was 5 months old. And now he's 6. And I have another little boy who's 2. I work full time. I'm still working full time at home. And I also run my forever business in the nooks and crannies, small nooks and crannies that I have. And I absolutely love the business. I just love having the option to have a plan B. And just really, it's anyone can do this. No matter how busy I feel I am, I'm still managing to fit it in around the nooks and crannies of daily life with 2 little boys and working. You've nothing to lose by taking a look at this opportunity.
So this time 7 years ago, I had never even heard of Forever Living. I didn't know you could drink aloe vera, and I'd never laid eyes on any of the products that I now am a representative for. So roll on a few months and I came across Forever on an online forum, a mum's forum, and I met up with Niamh, and well, the rest is history, as they say. But at that time, my husband is a self-employed builder. He still is. And we were having little chats around the kitchen table about what the hell we were going to do. We were thinking of emigrating to Australia. We would have weeks go by where he might not have any income. I was at home with 4 kids, aged 8 and under, 8 down to 2. And I hadn't been working in 8 years that we'd started to have our family. So we were often thinking of ideas of what we could do to get that second income into the home. We really, really needed it at that time. So Forever found us, I think, as a lot of people say, and I wondered, could I do it around the madness of 4 kids? But anyway, I got going and I started using the products, and as a family we started using the products and fell in love with them pretty quick. And I started to work really hard, really quick on the business, and it took off, and it quickly became that second income that we'd been craving. And I realised I was able to fit it in, in the nooks and crannies of the madness in this house. So I'm 6.5 years now. I'll be 7 years in September doing this, and I absolutely love it. It has become so much more than just the money that I started for. But yes, we did start for money, and it has given us that ever since, and still is. And in these crazy times as well, I suppose it's a blessing to be able to do all this from home and still have that income and a team all around Ireland and the world, and a much needed income, I suppose, for us here. I could go on and on and on and on forever about Forever, but I wanted to make it a really quick video. But I know a lot of people are at home and they wonder, can they do it? I wondered the very same, but little did I know exactly what it would bring into our lives, and still is. I absolutely love the company and the products and sharing that with other people. So best of luck to anyone who's joining us, and I hope you really enjoy the presentation.
So what did you think of that? Aren't those ladies absolutely inspirational? So thank you so much, Katrina, Alison and Aileen, for sharing your story. And guys, I could share another 100 stories just like this, hundreds of stories just like this. Because, everyone joins Forever for different reasons. We're all really, really ordinary people. We're all, so different yet so alike, okay? So everyone has that common bond where we all join for that income. So it's for that extra income, which is very, very important in everyone's life at the minute. So how do you get started? So getting started, should I say. So decide which option suits you, option A or option B. It's really, really simple. Get the paperwork out of the way, okay? Get started. Plug into an online community. We have lots of fabulous groups and training hubs with daily trainings that you can plug into now when you can and when it suits you. Start using the products so you can easily recommend. So that's a big, big thing. So you heard Aileen say there, you know, they started using as a family. I remember Aileen getting started as clear as anything. She'd 4 young kiddies, age 8, 6, 4 and 2. So she had her hands full, absolutely. But she really, really became a product of the product. We will help you market the products with our proven system that we have already there. Get your website launched, so launch your free web store, which is fantastic at the minute, and then just order as you need. So minimum order of €50 each time you order, but you just order when you need. So you can order once a week, once a month, once a year. The company don't mind. You'll never get a reminder that you haven't ordered. So you order as you need it. And remember, you're in business for yourself, but you're never ever by yourself. So just to wrap it up, doesn't sound too good to be true. You know, myself and James designed this slide because we've thought to ourselves, you know, so many people say that and so many people think to themselves, this sounds fantastic, but really, what's the catch? There has to be a catch. Do you know, of course there's a catch. The catch is hard work. So you get out of this business what you put into it. The more time and effort you give it, the more you will get back out. Very, very simple. We would encourage you to take your business seriously. My mentor once told me, if you treat your business like a hobby, it'll be like a hobby, and hobbies cost you money. If you treat it like a business, even a part-time business, then that's what you will get, is that business income. Time and effort is required. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. I wish it was. Actually, I don't wish it was, because then I wouldn't be involved, but I wish it was easy to get rich. But you just have to put the time and effort in, okay? Touch your business every day. So touch your business every day, even just for 10 or 15 minutes. As Alison said there, Alison is very, very busy. She works full-time, and it's in the nooks and crannies of what she's already doing. Embrace change and be open to learning something new. Is it scary? Absolutely. Everyone is terrified when they join because it is new. But I can tell you, you will soon be put at ease with the wonderful people involved in Forever and how simple it is to fall in love with our products and to start sharing it with other people. So life is all about choices, and the choices you make today will determine your future. So I'd like to thank you so much for logging in this evening and for sharing the last hour or so with us and for making an informed decision for you and your family, because that's really, really key. I'm sure you have lots of questions, okay? So we know that this business is not for everyone, and that's okay. So maybe you're just not sure. Maybe it's a maybe. You see the potential, you need more info. Please get on to the person that shared this link with you this evening. Pop them a mail, let them know what your favorite part of the presentation was, and have you any questions. You know, get your questions answered. Or maybe you'd like to try some of our products. So many people, that's the step they go. They try our products, they find them fantastic, and then they join. Or maybe you'll just become a really, really good customer. That's fantastic too. Maybe it's a no. You see the potential, but it's definitely not for you. It's a no. That's okay. Again, not everyone wants to be a pilot. Not everyone wants to be a nurse. Not everyone wants to do Forever, and that's perfect. But could you recommend someone? Can you think of someone that this might suit? Or would you like to try some of the products? Or maybe it's a yes. Yes, which is obviously what we would love to hear. As Gina said, our business is exploding at the minute. I'm 14.5 years with this company, and I've never seen the growth in the last few months. So maybe you're happy, you see the potential, you're happy to get involved, and you want to get going. Talk to the person that added you to this group or added you to this Zoom for the application form and to get started. Throw yourself into using the products, become a product of the product. It's so easy to recommend, and then get a planning session organized, and we can plan what you want to do with your business over the coming weeks and months. So again, thank you very, very much, guys. Thanks for spending your time with us this evening. We really, really hope to see some of you coming on board with us over the next couple of weeks and months. And from Gina and myself, take care, stay safe, and we will chat to you soon. Thanks a million.